I'm sure a lot of you already know about the hidden reward and all the keys in the Alice in Wonderland realm, but if you're like me and you haven't had a chance to play, or maybe you just haven't figured it out, I just learned how to do it in the DLV Discord server, so I thought I would make a video. Go run in circles until you find yourself at the Cheshire Cat tree again, and then you see this path I'm looking at directly to the right. We're gonna go straight this way. We're gonna run right through this first roundabout and we're gonna go to the second one. Now right here under this up sign, there's gonna be a purple log. Girl, I did not know anything about this, so I already picked it up, but just interact with that log and it's gonna drop out an odd key. Once you have the odd key, you're gonna go right back where we just ran through, and in that first roundabout that we skipped, you're gonna go to the right and you're gonna see this purple lock on this rock. Interact with it and put the odd key in there, and then it's gonna let you open storage and get out the weird key. Now that we have the weird key in our inventory, we're gonna turn directly around and go straight that way. We're not going far at all. You're just gonna immediately see these singing flowers on the left, and directly across them you're gonna see another purple lock. Same thing, interact and put the weird key in there. It'll become storage, and then you can get the strange key out. Now that you have the strange key in your inventory, we need to head to the exit of the forest. If you don't have this path of mushrooms leading down to the portal, you need to quest a bit further in the realm until the Cheshire Cat is pushing you to go to the exit of the forest. Right where the mushroom path starts that leads down to that portal, you want to stop, and on the right there's one last lock up here. Put the strange key in and get the peculiar key. I just learned that I can't really say peculiar. Now we're gonna head down that mushroom path and go through the tree portal into the Queen's Maze section. Immediately when you leave the portal, behind you to the right there's another purple lock. You just have to go around to the left to get to it. Put the peculiar key in and get the curious key. Okay, with the curious key in our inventory, back around the front of the portal, and from there we're gonna go to the left, take your first two lefts and go around this until you see another purple lock here. Now we're gonna trade in our curious key for the uncanny key. Head around until you can only go right, and then you're gonna end up at the first queen's gate. You need to go through all three of her gates. So if you're like me and you haven't done this part, you're gonna have to find all the levers and get all three gates open. If your gates are already open, it's just these heart-shaped arches, so you want to go through three of these. Once you get through that third gate, we're gonna cut immediately right and just keep going right until you see this other purple lock. Now we're gonna put in our uncanny key and get our bizarre key. Last one, guys, I promise. We're just gonna head through these pissed off cards right to this tea party area, and back here on the left is the last lock. You're gonna trade our bizarre key for the fantastical key, and then we're gonna take this right to this huge gate with this big purple lock, put it in, and now you're gonna get the hidden reward. I'm now going to spoil the reward in 3, 2, 1. We got these large teacups, a blue, a pink, and a yellow one. They're so cute. I love them. What do you guys think? I hope this helps somebody out. Drop a like if it did, and don't forget to follow me for everything Disney Dreamlight Valley.